Hey, Bobby Blackwolf with the Voice of Geeks Network at VogNetwork.com, continuing our coverage of the MomoCon Indie Game Festival. And I am here with a very colorful game and a very fast computer. I want you guys to tell me about yourselves, tell me about your game, and tell me about your company.
Hi, I am Jesse Shermer. I am one of the co-founders of C63 Industries, the makers of Pixel ru².
Hi, I'm Charlotte Ellett. I'm the other co-founder of C63 Industries. And yes, this is our game and our train computer that we're working on here.
So let's first talk about the game that you've got here. Pixel ru², what type of game is this, and tell me about it.
So it is a puzzle platformer shooter. A lot of people kind of call it a Twitch-based strategy game, which sounds kind of weird. Another person explained it as Thomas Was Alone with a Shotgun. So it's a lot of puzzles, a lot of shooting, a lot of platforming, and it's just all combined in this whole colorful world.
So speaking of colors, like you've got the keyboards and the lights, and they're all synced. Tell me about that. Tell me about working with that and why you decided to go with that route.
Yes, so we're working on a universal library for game developers to use that we hope will support all these different smart LED peripherals. So we have support for several different kinds of keyboards. We have support for Philips Hue light bulbs and mice, headphones, and we'll just keep adding to it from there.
Yeah, cool, because that adds an element to the game, but like how much do these keyboards cost? Like how much would I have to pay to get a keyboard to have your game do this?
It really depends on the company, but these Corsair ones that we're using cost about, I'm gonna say about $150 each, but some of them run even higher than that. And the lighting system for the light bulbs, I believe that is about $150 too for 3 light bulbs and the controller device.
So tell me about your computer. This is, you said, the fastest computer in the world. How fast does it go?
So it's the fastest gaming computer in the world. Okay. And you know it's a gaming computer because it's wearing gunners.
Of course.
But anyway, so it is the fastest.
Sorry about that, guys.
Anyway, so this is started out as a Lee train case and has been heavily modified, and now it goes a whopping 0.3 miles an hour.
Wow. I also noticed there are googly eyes on the front.
What was that?
There are googly eyes on the front.
Yes, there are, and sunglasses.
Yes. I put googly eyes on all my devices. That's how I've noticed that. So I got to ask, like, is there like a mechanical hard drive or is it solid state? Because like, wouldn't that be bad bouncing back and forth?
Yes, it's solid state.
Yes.
So no moving parts in this thing?
Other than the fan.
How hot does this thing get? Like
before we upgrade the hardware with new EVGA stuff, it used to get really hot, but now we upgraded it and it's actually really cool now.
Yeah, we've got a new EVGA motherboard in there.
So going back to the game, I remember, because I've seen this last year. I actually had you guys on my radio podcast last year, and I kind of remember like there was like some educational bits in there. So tell us a little bit about that.
So we have at the end of, so the levels are pictures. So when you get to the end of the level, the entire picture, everything lines up, all the parallax scrolling lines up, and you get a picture. And that picture is of something within typically computer history, sometimes scientific history, and it's like, here is a famous person of computer history, and here's some little information about that. And you even get a little link that says, would you like to know more, which takes you to a Wikipedia page.
We like having a game that has optional educational elements in there so that people are interested in learning about it. Like I think there's a lot of overlap between people that enjoy logic and puzzles and that also are interested in computer science. So we have a story revolving around why the pixel is in these image files, and then like history about where they came from.
So where can people find more about this game and maybe even play it?
So our website is ru².com. It is available on Steam, Indie Game Stand, itch.io, and you can get a demo from any of those places, as well as you can just buy the product out on Steam Early Access.
Any idea when it's coming out of Early Access, maybe?
We really don't know. It's hard to say. Our goal is to actually go with a very competitive game too, so that takes a lot of tweaks and balancing. That's why we have things like leaderboard competitions at these events.
Yeah, there's a guy, he's way ahead right now.
Yes. These two are competing really hard right now, and they are both way ahead.
Yeah.
And what do they get if they win?
A button.
All that for a button. I bet if I asked nicely, I could get a button and I wouldn't have to beat their scores. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. We've got a lot more here at MomoCon at the Indie Game Festival, so like and subscribe to our YouTube channel right down here, and check out all these other indie games that we've got here. See you soon.